All right. Hi, folks. How's it going? Let's see. In the last stream, I was doing As the Dead Sleep, which is a challenge in the Long Dark, and I wanted to pull up the wiki page for it. So I just want to share the screen with you because I kind of went in last week not knowing anything about this challenge, and then like one of my subscribers brought up, they kind of did a little bit of research and told me a little bit more about it. So I kind of want to go into this prepared a little bit better. Even though I haven't died yet in the first challenge or in my first go, I might restart just based on whatever it is that I read here. So as far as difficulty goes, it is set to interloper difficulty, meaning the wildlife are highly aggressive and high tier loot. So you get MREs, the parkas, and the firearms. Oh, those cannot be found. But the rarity of the loot is set to Stalker, with clothing and food being pretty plentiful once you leave the Bleak Inlet. So it sounds like the Bleak Inlet really is not the place where you want to spend too much time in. But let's see. Okay, so here's the part that the subscriber mentioned that kind of piqued my interest, and one of the reasons why I kind of want to start all over again. It says that in the challenge, you cannot heal your condition by sleeping or using birch bark tea. In fact, it's disabled. I figured that out in the last stream. Making the only way to heal is by finding and using the emergency stims. Deer, rabbit, and ptarmigans will not spawn, though deer carcasses are still available to scavenge. Crafting and hunting is not advised, as there is plenty of clothing and food to allow the player to quickly run from region to region to complete this challenge. So that actually I find interesting because the description of the actual challenge kind of makes it sound like, you should just take your time while you're playing this game. So crafting and hunting isn't advised. I find that super interesting. Oh, hey, Sprocket. Yeah, this is a tough challenge due to the lack of condition recovery. Yep. And then the stims heal your health by 25%. Yeah, I just thought that was the most interesting part of this challenge, is the fact that your health doesn't heal at all unless you use the stim. And so like I started this challenge last week and I ended in Mystery Lake, and I want to say I probably only have like 25% health or whatever. And I guess I'm just hoping that I would find a stim in the dam or something, but I kind of want to start over again just to see if I can just to see if I could maintain my health a little bit better, because I was under the impression that it was just like super, super slow. I didn't know that it like just wouldn't heal at all. So, and then this just kind of goes into the routes and things like that. The most common route for completing this challenge requires visiting the graves in the following order. Head for Broken Railroad via Forlorn, Scavenge the area for supplies, including the hunting lodge. An emergency stim sometimes spawns inside, useful for the grave in the ravine basin. Wow, so they're even like outlining the recommended route that you should be taking. Okay, well. Yeah, so let's see what, if, let's see. If I load this, this is where I'm at. This is where I left off. I'm at 11%. That's what my condition was when I left off. So I'm like, if I remember correctly, I'm like just outside of the Carter Dam. I might be in the camp office. So yeah. Do you think I should give it another go? And I forgot what this challenge was. What was this? Oh, this was the Archivist. I just finished that one. But, yeah. How about we start over again? Because, I mean, the reality is, I was talking to another subscriber and they said it took them, I want to say they said it was like 12 times before they actually beat it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to, you know, beat this in one go. So I might as well just start over again. That's what I think I should do. So let's do that. Let's just start over again. And I guess if I feel like it, I could go back to the game where I have 11% health. If I want to. Oops. Wait, as the dead sleep. As the dead sleep. It's part 2. Doing it. So how have you been? What's going on with you? Where's my cup? All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we're gonna try to be super fast with our time up here. It's already pretty cold. And yeah, there's nothing here, so let's just go back down. Let's just try to make our way to that fishing camp. Right, there's nothing else here. Okay. And then I guess I'm just gonna like grab as many sticks as I possibly can. And actually, I'm gonna run for a little bit. Oh God. Get some sticks. Are there any cattails down there? No. No, there are not. Okay, so we're gonna go there and warm up for a little bit. I guess I could go on the fishing hunt if I wanted to. You guys can hear me. Ooh, he's really panting today. All right, so we're gonna go warm up in here for just a little bit. Maybe break some things down for wood. Although I do want to go over by that burnt building. Because there's usually some coal. We're going to need that. Oh, lots of pieces. Fabulous. That will keep me warm while we're outside in any elements. And we'll go over here. All right, Will. We got it. You're tired. Okay, let's break these down. I wonder actually if I could make the improvised hat and mittens. I think I could do that without a workbench. Oop, dog food. I'll take that. Okay, sometimes there's like matches here. I'm gonna take the charcoal. There's a hat. Anything under here? Not seeing anything. All right, I'm gonna pull these guys. All right, so we will put on the hat. Let's see what are we starting out with anyway. Okay, so we got that guy. I think that's all I've been able to find is just the hat as far as clothes goes. But I was thinking I could make those, but oh darn it, I need a tool. Because those are actually surprisingly warm. The hat too, it's +1 degree. All right, well, what else can we do? Let's break this down, maybe? I'm just trying to pass time so I could stay warm, but it's good to have some wood on me because I think I'm going to be starting some fires outside a couple of times. Now, in the last stream, because I'm starting over, I went... So I'm like... This is where the lighthouse is. I'm like right here. In the last stream, I went all the way back to that little cabin that's over here. And then I kind of went around to see if the rope climb was available in the challenge, and it's not. So we pretty much have to go all the way around to Forlorn. My cat's wanting to get in. Hold on. All right. All right, is there anything else I could do? Anything else that I could craft? Is there anything that I need to get rid of? I don't think so. I think right now we kind of need everything. Are you in yet? You good? Okay, I'm going to shut the door now. You silly. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah. Okay, so we went to the fishing hut that's just outside already. I am wondering if... I can't remember if I found anything that was like of value over there by that. by that cabin or if I should just make a beeline and go this way. I don't remember really finding anything that was like super helpful. So outside of maybe like some reishi mushrooms, which might be kind of good to make a hot drink and stuff, but I think we'll be able to find plenty of that like in the Forlorn. And yeah, I think the goal is still to go to the camp office in Mystery Lake. I don't think I'm quite ready to go to Broken Railroad yet, even though that's what the wiki said I should do, just because there's a lot of wolves in the Broken Railroad, and if I don't have some kind of weapon on me, I'm a little reluctant to do that. All right, so I guess we're gonna go towards the cannery, loot all the cars that are on the bridge, and then there's like 2 trailers right over here. We're gonna go in there and loot those, and then we're probably gonna wind up staying the night at, I think they're called the Burnt Out Trailers or something like that. There's only one trailer that you could actually stay in. So I think we'll go there and see if there's anything there. And we're not going to go in the cannery because there's timber wolves there. I'm not playing around with them. Not doing it. But I will probably start a fire at some point and start pulling some torches just before we get there, just in case. Did I go in here yet? I can't remember. I think I did go in here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Man. Okay, that wind's really slowing me down now. Oh my God. Oh boy, it just got super cold again. Just gotta keep watching your meter. This is what you gotta keep doing. I'm not gonna look at the visors. Okay. Yay, matches. That makes me feel better. Nothing on the floor. Nope. Is that locked? Yes, it is. All right, so we're gonna go in that truck, and that's where we're gonna start a fire to warm up. Okay. I guess we could make some water and stuff too. And I think as of right now, I still do not have any food. Alright. Wait. Oh my God, I don't have any tinder. Okay, we're gonna make a run.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Shit. I really, really do not want to get too cold here. Okay, we're gonna run to the trailer. hide from the Timberwolves too. Okay, it's gonna be okay, Heather. We're not gonna lose that much health. Hey Nikita, how are you? And are you guys able to hear me over the blizzard? I had somebody tell me in the last stream that it was kind of too noisy. And I tried testing it out before I actually came on. So it should be not as loud, but let me know. Time do we got? Okay. So we might be sleeping here just because it's going to take forever for me to recover my warmth. Come on, Will. Usually there's matches there. There's none that are there. Tinder! Yay! Alright, now we're in business. Now we'll be able to make some fires. Let's see if we could find some food. Granola bar? See a granola bar there? Sure, we'll take that. I so badly want to just try to like chance it and go to the trailers that are across the way. The ones that are like, I think they're right over here. Maybe sleep there. Maybe I will wait just a little bit longer. Maybe sleep? Because I gotta make a fire. And some water. Oh. That was kind of a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna go... We're gonna leave the trailer. If I could find the door. I'm gonna so try to find it without... Okay, so I'm gonna try to find it without using a match. This way? There we go. Okay, let's go make some water. Here? Give me one shield. Alright, let's see how this goes. I really hope the wind does not turn. Alright, is there any food that will give me... Oh, I have a little bit of water on me. Oh, thank God. I did not know that. That's good to know for next time. Alright, you should be getting me... Oh my God, look at how cold that is. Alright, well... I'm not going to put any more fuel on. Oh God, how many minutes is this? 18 minutes? Alright, we're going to wait inside. How about that? And then we'll pass just a little bit of time. Okay, Let's see. Is the water ready? All right, I'm gonna put just a little bit more on because we got plenty of fire. Pretty much when that goes out, that water should be ready. So we'll just do it that way. And we'll sleep through the night. Let's see, can we find the bed now? So have you guys played this challenge yet? I was talking about it in the beginning, just in case you guys aren't familiar with this challenge. But basically, it's interloper difficulty with loot set to what stalker would be. So, like, the loot is pretty decent. But you don't have any health recovery. So, like, right now, I'm at, like, probably 98% or whatever. That's not going to recover with, like, sleep or any of the teas and everything. You could only recover 25% of your health by using emergency stims. So I really got to keep all the meters not full, but not empty, basically. And then in the meantime, in the background, there's these grave sites that I got to go and visit. So I'm going to sleep for like another, let's do 3 hours, and I'm going to see how my food looks, because I might need to eat. But I think in the beginning, it's staying warm is going to be the biggest challenge. Well, it looks like the hunger meter doesn't really drain too quickly, so that's good.
Never been so hungry in my life.
What time is it? I am very tempted to go over to those other trailers, but I can't tell. It kind of sounds like there's a blizzard right now. And I still don't have a bedroll, so I need to remember that. Oh God. Okay, so there's the bed. I'm trying to find the door to leave the trailer in the dark. There we go. I don't want to use my precious matches. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't pull any torches, and I should have done that. That's fine. We're gonna wait for the sun to go up. I don't want to like find myself walking right towards the cannery because I don't know how to get to those trailers that are right next door. So we will pass a little bit of time, yeah? Watch the meter drain. Eat a little. Let's eat that. Okay, it should be light enough. Let's see if we find a way to leave this trailer again. Okay, I just saw the bed. Usually you could see the windows. Shh. Shh. Okay. There it is. This is nice. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Can't go up that slope. Nothing, huh? I'm gonna go and start another fire. We started here? How about here? Alright.
My fingers feel numb.
I know.
Come on. Turned out pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna go into the other one. Oh no! How did that blow my torch out? Darn it. Oh, I feel so gypped. I just want it to be like light out. Is there a bed here? Can I just like sleep for a little bit? And search that drawer, I guess. Metal container. I'm like finding stuff, but I want to find a bed so I could sleep. Maybe there. Oh, there's a bed. Okay, let's sleep for an hour. Should be light then. It's kind of there. Let's break this guy down. Okay, so I searched that already. That's All I
the
can
metal
think about is
container that I
food.
searched. Okay. There we go. I need a knife. Okay, so I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna eat. Let's stop right there. I'm gonna break. Do I want to break maybe a chair down? Let's see. What do I got for fuel? Oh, shoot. That's right, the frostbite risk. Those things suck. It's cold out. I'm just thinking, because this is like the last place that's really indoors until I get in the transfer cave to the Forlorn Muskeg. And I really hope this doesn't fill up before then, but I need to basically just like collect a whole bunch of sticks and stuff, I think. There is a cave, there's like a bear cave that I could stop in to warm up prior to that. And then I need to pull a bunch of torches anyways. I have one flare, I think. 2 flares, yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ton of timber wolves that are guarding the Forlorn Muskeg cave. So I want to make sure I don't get frostbite. I got to keep my other meters up. And then I got to make sure that I'm prepared for the timber wolves. Just a couple things to keep in mind, I guess. Now, which way should I go to get there? So we are like right in here somewhere. I know there's another car I could loot there. And I technically could just go around there. There is a part of me that wants to go up on top of this hill here because there's usually a, what do you call it? One of those like snow, what do you call those things? One of these things, a snow shelter. There's usually a snow shelter up there with like a backpack. But there could also be a wolf up there as well. I don't know. Do I want to break this down? 45 minutes? I don't think I want to spend that much time breaking down something. But I also kind of want to warm up a little bit more. All right, I'm going to break it down. Okay, that warmed me up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too windy. We're going to go to that car.
I need a horse.
Ooh, there's a dock. There's Burdock right there. It's totally past the where we're supposed to go. Ah, this is nice. This is like nice weather. It's not windy. Shouldn't be too cold. Will's still not doing so good. He's still a little cold. Nothing here. Oops. All right. I think we're gonna go past the trailer again. Maybe I will go up here if I can. Certainly do not want to break my leg. Stick. There's a stick. I'm so happy to see sticks. Okay, I don't see that snow shelter quite yet. There's something.
Can't feel my hand.
Shh. Will kind of scares the crap out of me when he does that. All right, so we're just gonna like alley-oop right over. I don't think I can collect that. Oh boy, it is already getting super windy. All right, let's go find a place to just warm up with the fire. Yeah? Like, would right here be good? Nope, not yet. Here? Come on.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
All right, I'm gonna warm up. No, I heard them. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to deal with them for so long now, guys.
Thank goodness
Okay,
for that.
well, this is kind of a small little bit. It's a small meter. Okay. I'm just gonna like pretend they're not here for a little bit. I'm just gonna like make my water. Okay, maybe if I stay on this side, I'll be okay. All right, this needs to like warm me up a lot more. Where am I with this? 5 degrees. All right, let's put some coal on. All right, I wonder if they're gonna follow me across the way. Okay, so we got this good. Let's do that. All right, I have a feeling I should maybe just use my flare instead of like any torch or whatever. But we're gonna pull some. And actually, let's go ahead and put some more. Wait, oh, I don't have a can? Yeah, I guess since I don't have like a knife, can opener, axe, I don't have another can. I lost it.
I need to find food.
How much water do I have again? 1.2.
Surrounded by...
Alright, so they just gave up on me, thank God. Oh, come on. Well, good. Is that a deer carcass up ahead? It sure is. Normally I would say like, yeah, let's go check out that blind, but let's just skip it. Let's just try to make a beeline for the Forlorn Muskeg transfer cave. I hear the bear. Where's the bear? Where is the bear? I hear him. Where is he though? Oh shit, this wind's really slowing me down too. Oh, there he is. I saw him. I just saw his little bump. There he is. Alright, I'm gonna put this out. I am going to use the flare once I hear the timber wolves. Okay, that's good. Oh, and this wind. So slow. I just feel like everything's up against me right now. I got the wind, I have no clothes that are keeping me warm, and the timber wolves are gonna be imminent. But it's not too much further to the Forlorn Muskeg cave, so we should be good. All right. Okay, I think they're like, you want to kind of go towards that that waterfall. We can see what's in the hunter's blind, I guess.
find
Okay.
some
Ooh,
place to escape this
and
cold.
and there's some cattails. I'm gonna pull some of those. All right, we just got to get to that cave. It's actually nice right now. I'm gonna take advantage of the no wind. But I think we're gonna lose a little bit of health because it's gonna get too cold. And there's sign of a moose.
Too cold to think.
Okay, I think this area just up ahead is kind of like the drainage that leads into the cave. If not, then I'm going to start a fire to warm myself up. I'm pretty sure this is it. Wow, and there were no timber wolves. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm just wondering. I feel like there's no time to like pick the lichen. We'll get them somewhere else. I think there's some just outside of the cave, in the Forlorn Muskeg. I just don't want to lose any more health. And I gotta find more food. Alright. Well, good. I think that's one of the toughest parts of this challenge is getting out of the Bleak Inlet. I don't know that many people who actually like the Bleak Inlet. Do you guys like the Bleak Inlet? It's not my favorite place. I really want to find... Ooh, coal. Coal's good. I want to find some more matches, though. How many cattails did I pick? Was it just like 2? 3. Okay. Just wondering, is there like a backpack in here somewhere? It's this way. I have no idea where I'm going, but I figure we could explore while I warm up. I feel like I'm backtracking to where I was. None of this looks familiar to me at all. This just feels like the right way. Ah. Dude, isn't there like a dead body with a backpack up here? Feels kind of weird that I didn't come across anything like that. But, oh well. Let's see, what do we got here? What time? Okay, it's about noon. So, I think I'm gonna get a fire. Maybe it's down this way. I'm gonna start a fire, warm myself up, eat the last little bit of food that I have. Yeah, like, why is there nothing here? Just coal. Which I feel like I need to collect the coal just because It's going to keep me nice and warm while I'm outside. But yeah, so we're heading towards the exit now. So I'll start a fire, get myself warmed up. And then I guess we'll go to Mystery Lake just to kind of get some loot. Please don't go out. Please don't go out. Pick you up. And then pick some cattails along the way.
Come on. Come on. Well, that didn't work.
No.
That didn't work.
Why are you doing this to me?
Come on. Come on.
Oh my god, this is like a record. Should I just try something else? Let's try it with the stick.
Come on. Turned
Sweet.
out pretty well.
All right. Oh gosh, do I eat the last little bit of my food? I'm gonna say yes. Because it's gonna take me a while to warm up. It's gonna take a bit. And then we'll get plenty of cattails just on the other side.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
All right, good. All right. Please don't be windy. Don't blow out my torch. Ooh, yeah. Let's get rocks. Is that a wolf right there? I think I already see a wolf. Ooh, there's a guy. Hey.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Oh, this is so nice. It's just one arrow for how cold it is. All right, I'm gonna pick some of these cattails first. guy. Oh man, they always go the way that you're going. That's exactly the same direction I wanted to head towards. My guy. Alright. Got some spray paint. Mm-hmm. Well, he's still kind of going the way I wanted to go, but whatever. He's kind of going not so in the direction that I'm going. I think we'll be far enough away where he's not going to just follow me the entire time. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh darn it. He is kind of following me. Oh god, please don't fall. Alright, so now I'm just kind of looking for cattails, and I guess maybe reishi. I think reishi will, like, give me a little bit of calories. Haven't seen any cattails. Oh, there's some up ahead. I guess the rose hips will do that too. They'll give me a little bit of a calorie boost. Holy cow. Dude, why am I so tired? Oh, good lord. There might be a bed in the trailer, but man, keeping my meters even just a little bit of full is kind of difficult. It's just always something, you know? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to my torch. All right, that's okay, because I think there's usually some matches in that derailed rail car. Let's hope so. All right, I really do not like dying of sleep deprivation, so I'm really hoping there's a bedroll in the rail car. I don't know if there is one for sure. I feel like there normally is one, but I also normally don't play Interloper, so I'm not too sure what's super common. And there's not like an herb that like gives you a little extra time, right? That will fill in your little eyeball. Oh my god, there's just so many cattails here though. I can't stop picking them. Alright, where are those guys? That's a deer. There's the rail car we're looking for. I so badly want to run right now. I can't though. I gotta preserve as much of my sleep, or my awakeness really, as possible. Well, I have to say though, this is my second go at this challenge, and I'm already doing better than the last one because I ended at the camp office with 11% health. And that was because I didn't know that there's no health recovery. So now that I know, I'm keeping that way more in mind. Okay, well, we got another flare. Food. No. Sure, we'll take that. I want to see if there's like food over here. I never knew that there was a backpack there. Let's just see. I don't think there's usually food here, but there might be like first aid. Nope. Damn. All right, well, I am actively dying now of sleep deprivation, so let's see, what do you think is closer, the camp office or the trapper cabin? Get this going.
Anything right about now.
Oh, hey, Northern Lights, how's it going? This isn't the Dark Walker you've never done? Yeah, I've never done the Dark Walker either. I get massive anxiety with those like cat and mouse type games. So yeah, do you know much about this challenge? Because I tried this last week, and I think you're in the stream last week. And I learned, because I kind of went into the challenge blindly, that there's no health regeneration. You just can get it through stims. So I started over again after learning that your health does not regenerate. I thought I heard the bear. So I feel like I'm doing a little bit better this time around. But keeping the meters, like, not completely depleted is a little difficult. And right now I'm dying of sleep deprivation, which sucks. Because it's a long walk. But yeah, do you think it's closer from here to the trapper cabin or the camp office? I'm trying to figure out what would be the shortest distance, because that's where I should probably sleep. I feel like they're probably about equidistance. It's kind of hard to say. I guess maybe I'll just go to the camp office. That's probably where there's going to be a lot of food, but that's where I ended the stream last time. And there surprisingly wasn't a whole lot of food, so maybe I should try the trapper's cabin. I don't know. Let me take a couple of these. I think I'm gonna go to the trapper's cabin. Yeah, there's that one dead body that we could see if he has anything on him. He usually never has any food on him. And we can see. I was also thinking, I think there's some birch that you could pick up in this little area here, and even though it won't help me heal, it's still something I could craft, and then I could use it as a warm drink. Nope, there's some coal. And the wiki said that hunting is not really advised. I'm totally want to pick that up though. Oh, there's another piece of coal. I just need some birch. Like another piece of birch. I think I see another piece of birch. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that he's got nothing on him, but that's all right.
All I can
Hey,
think about is
you
food.
never find birch there. I literally think the only food that I have is all the cattails that I picked in the Forlorn. That's all I got. It's very sad. Isn't there like a rifle sometimes in here? Backpack, I'll take it. Nope, don't see anything. All right. All right, well, I have some crafting to do. Some cattails to eat. Yummy.
Can't feel my feet.
I know, Will. I know. And then we'll kind of loot. I do have that lantern, so we'll loot this thing in the dark after I've gotten a couple hours of sleep. There's some... Oh my god, look at all that birch. Oh, so lovely. Alright, so let's just eat a little bit and then... I gotta make some more water. Oh my god. Thirsty again. Oh yay, my frostbite affliction
Been
is
so
healed.
hungry in my life.
Shh, Will, quiet. Okay, let's make some water. Ooh, heavy hammer. That's fun. Ooh, even better.
did it.
Hmm. All right. I feel like it sounds like it's a blizzard again. I kind of hear some things rattling. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna pull 5 torches. And then use this guy. Let's look around, shall we? Oh, there's usually a metal container down there. There's also usually like a granola bar right there. Sometimes there's a magnifying glass, I thought, around here. That would be super amazing. But looks like it's not here. Okay. This is like a jackpot. Ooh, broth. Okay, I can make my mittens now with all the cloth that I have. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's see, is there anything here? And then, oh, and then that. Get the whetstone, and then, hold on. Need a piece of paper if I'm gonna open up this safe. Let's eat though first. Oh, great. I was hoping I could find this thing in the dark. Fine. All right. Okay. It's more like 48 instead of 50. That's all right. Do this again. This is why I didn't want my lantern to be on. I'm losing so much fuel.
Excellent.
That's pretty good. I think that was worth it. It's almost boiled dry. 17 more minutes. I feel like this is like being burned so quickly. It's like another hour for this thing. I'm just gonna make lots of water. $52. That should, yeah.
So hungry.
Oh, shoot. When I first started playing, people used to make fun of me because I would keep like 50 cattails on me at all times just in case. And right now, I broke myself out of that habit because you guys were hecklers. But right now, I feel like that would be a good habit to get back into. All right, where's the bed? The bed is like here. Kind of wondering where I should go next. What do we got for time? Okay, so the sun's almost up. I think I should probably just make a beeline for the dam and just loot that area. And then I guess we could see... We could check out the ravine. The basin. Is the basin the part that's like that rope climb all the way down, like over by... basically to the entrance of... what do you call it? Where we were just at, the Bleak Inlet? I think it is. I think it is. That sucks. But we could kind of make our way over there, I guess. Oh, and then, let's grab that. There was some crafting I wanted to do. Yeah, like make some of this stuff. Just in case I get bit, and then we need to make some bandages. Oh, and that reminds me, actually. Yeah, I gotta make those gloves. At least that's what I want to do. Do I have the materials? Where are they? Why am I not seeing them? Oh, is that just something I make on me? It's a personal crafting thing. Yeah. 37 minutes.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, got it. All right. I feel like I'm already doing something that the wiki already like ill advises. Let's see. Yeah, we do want these guys. And I don't know. Should I carry these with me? Because maybe I'm gonna want to break them down for cured leather. That might happen. All right, I guess onward. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Unnamed Lake or the pond or whatever. And then there's that cabin that's kind of nearby. See if there's some food in there. And I think that... Trying to think, where do you land up? I think you land up by some trailers, or at least in that area of the map. I don't know. We'll just go this way. We'll hit up maybe the camp office on the way back from the basin. Don't know where he is, but I really do just want to avoid these dudes. Let's see. Throw rock this way. Go that way. Oh, hey, Will. Yes, I am on tonight. I kind of said something in a post that I might be on tonight, and then I did not post any update that I was going to be on earlier today. So this is a little bit of a surprise. It's definitely not my normal day just because I was out of town yesterday. So, surprise! Oh, I've never seen this before where, like, these are already, like, chopped down. That's super weird. Everything's been good. Yeah, I had my birthday over the weekend. That's one of the reasons why I wasn't in town yesterday.
It's making my head feel thick.
I stayed at a fancy hotel, and it got bonus points because supposedly it's haunted, but I had no experiences. Ooh, sweet. Got some more. All right, I'm just looking for some cattails. Just this one. Oh no, Will's cold again.
I'm so cold.
I know, Will, I know. Oh goodness. All right, you know what? We do have some soup, so let's go get Will some soup. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about the paranormal, if you think it's all... I kind of do too. But if you're going to tell me I might have some kind of experience, I'm open to it.
I could eat a horse.
Kind of like how... well, I don't do this too much anymore, but I used to, like, obsessively watch shit about, like, Bigfoot and, you know, all the cryptids that are out there and everything. And I'd always watch them just for entertainment purposes. Like, the stories are just kind of fun, but I don't actually believe any of it. All right, let's see. Will we get some food? You know what? Books do burn kind of nicely. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? I don't think I remember crafting any bandages. I should probably do that. Can warm up while I do that. I don't see anything. Nothing else, nothing else. Alright, I don't think I crafted any bandages, and I guess I could craft those. And again, for this challenge, these aren't going to help me at all because the birch bark tea is disabled, but I could keep it and drink it as a warm drink, so that's what we're going to do. All right, well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. What else did I say I was going to do? Oh, I think I wanted... Oh, yeah, that's right. Dude, I thought just the healing properties of the birch bark was what was disabled, but you can't craft it at all. So I can only use it as tinder. And that's it. That's literally it. Or just not collect it anymore. Darn it. I was kind of hoping I would be able to use that as a hot drink, but maybe they just like can't make it so that they just disable the healing properties. It's always possible. All right, I don't know. I'm doing pretty good with tinder. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of that. So I think I probably could start to drop some things. I think I'm gonna drop these. Maybe we'll find some shoes along the way, but yeah. I also am kind of wondering, I don't know how much more this will go up if I sew this up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I kind of need to warm up anyway. Or I could... Let's go and have some soup. We'll take advantage of a warming buff. All right. Looks like nothing over here, is there? Sure, let's just do that combo. That all looks good.
Come on.
All right, well,
I'd eat
thanks.
anything about now. That's done.
Okay, so there was a soup that's like 40%. Let's do that. Okay, Will is not getting warmer. Why? All right, I need to put a lot more fuel on here. How you doing now? I really don't want to put like coal on here yet unless there's like a blizzard, but I am like collecting a lot of coal. Come on, get just a little bit warmer. I'm gonna get inside. Come on, warm up just a little bit more. I don't know how long it took how long it takes the soup to heat up, but I wonder if I should just wait like a little bit. I need that lime just to get a little bit thicker. Just really don't want to get too cold. So, have you guys seen any good movies lately? Trying to think. I saw Marty Supreme a couple weeks ago. Actually, I think it was New Year's Eve I saw Marty Supreme. Have you guys seen that movie? I need to put on some chapstick. All right, now it's thick enough. I feel okay about this. All right, got a nice little warm and buff. That's hopefully can just get us to the dam. Let's see. I don't know though. Seems like it's pretty cold for Will. All right. Also, what's going on with these? What the heck is over here? This is like one of my favorite spots in Mystery Lake. I think in part because it took me a long time to even realize this place existed. So it was kind of like a new thing that I found after playing this game for like a year or whatever. It's such a bummer. I don't have anything to harvest that thing. I think I've passed like 3 carcasses already and I can't harvest them. I just don't have the means. All right, I wonder if I should go up there. I feel like I'm too cold again. It's too cold. We're gonna... What's over here? Is this what you guys are on about? Alright, I'm gonna make a fire again. Gosh, you know what I don't have still? A bedroll. Is there a place to sleep in the dam? I feel like there's not a bedroll in the dam. I need to see what time it is. Maybe I should go back to the camp office.
That did it.
Alright, we're putting coal on. Let's get warm. Okay, I don't have anything to make like hot drinks. I could drink some of the broth. This is going okay. The other thing, I don't see any reishi on any of these logs. You know, is there like a container somewhere?
I'm kind of thirsty.
Okay, so we know about the backpack and the dead body. That's fine. Well, shoot, I'm just gonna make some more water.
All I can think about is food.
We'll just do like a liter. All right, we're doing good. We'll go to the trailers that are just beyond her. And as much as I want to search the dam from here, if I don't find a bedroll, like, well, you know what? We could maybe sleep for a little bit in those trailers and then I think that would kind of put my day all out of whack. I was going to say we could sleep in the trailer, get fully rested, then search the dam. And that might mean that we'd be like walking at night to get to the camp office to like sleep off the rest of the day. I guess we could do that. Because it's really not that, well, I mean, it's going to be cold, but I think I will be able to survive. Unless there's an aurora, then that kind of sucks. All right, let's try to look for some rishis. Is that a rock or is that a dead body? There's no crows, so that is just a rock, probably. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if the aurora exists in this challenge. I feel like since it's such a integral part of the game, it probably does. I just don't know how often it is in this challenge.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I know, Will. Some more work boots. You know, I do have to say, having played Stalker before, I sort of feel like this loot is not really set to Stalker. I feel like there's more loot in Stalker, is what I'm getting at. Oh, I thought that was a pillow.
What have we here?
Oh, fuck, I keep on, like, losing track of how my torches are doing. I don't think I'm doing all that hot with matches. That's not great. I really need to find a magnifying glass. Oh, I think I already have a whetstone on me. Did I get this guy? Whoa. Wait. Wow, I don't remember opening one of those at least. Alright, well, I could harvest these for the warm buff. Sure, take it. I see nothing. You know, there's like a... Wait, where am I? I feel... Is this right? Yeah, I want to go this way. Where's the road, though? That's what's throwing me off. Where's the road? There's a container, like, in this little drainage here. At least when I survey, it shows up, and I have never been able to find it. I'm, like, tempted to go up there and try to find it just because, like, I'm relatively warm right now, but it's probably not worth it. I should probably just do that in a different run. Okay, I think I'm gonna circle around and go to the camp office, and then the next day we'll go to the dam. Just because it's getting late and I still don't have a bedroll. I was listening for footsteps. Sometimes there's a wolf that kind of like hangs out over here. And I thought I heard it. Ooh, we're gonna get a blizzard. We are gonna get a blizzard. Wait, how do I get in here? There's that wolf. I see him. He's right there. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay calm. I don't know if advancing is worth it. Alright, we're gonna go this way. So I want to avoid the wolf. Even though there's probably like a million more wolves over here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try the throwing the rock trick. Go. Shit, I'm hungry. Hungry now. Oh, there he is. Yes, go. He's not responding to it. Okay, maybe he just can't. Maybe he won't even register that I'm walking right over here. I always have it in my head that I gotta reserve the flares for a Timberwolf, so I hate using the flares on these guys. I will avoid it at all costs. Mm. Huh. Usually a flare over here too. I guess when your loot is set to interloper, not so much. Let's see, anything in here? Alright, let's eat a little bit more.
My fingers feel numb.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I could eat anything.
Alright. Priority. Bedroll, where are ya? Okay, it's so weird not seeing the dead body there. I know, like, the dead bodies, like, spawn at random, but I swear, like, 90% of the time there's that dude there. Alright. Oh, I was hoping there'd be a bedroll right over here. Well, there's something a little bit warmer. Dang. Man, how? I don't know where else a bedroll would be. I mean, there might be one in the dam, but I can't think of anyone. Like, like, where it would be. Wait, I looked at these already, right? And we're just gonna gloss over that. What is that? That's like a map. I've never noticed that before. I can't pick it up though. And I don't know, am I able to advance my levels and stuff? I mean, yeah, I can. So I guess I could do some research just to kind of like research while I'm warming up and stuff. You know. Salt. I don't think we need that. Anything here?
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, I'd say so. I like those. I like the tablets. Now, what's really unfortunate is... Oh my god! Wow, I didn't think there was going to be herbal tea in this. See, so I mean, I think they are able to disable the regeneration with the tea, right? Oh, but what I was saying, it's really unfortunate that the sack of potatoes is in here. Okay, am I missing anything?
Might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on me now. I got to do some resource management. I see something right there. I don't have any oil though, do I? Okay, so I got all these. I did. I'm gonna take the curtains. Okay, how? Oh, well, I'm too cold. I was gonna leave to go pick some more cattails since we have a little bit more daylight, but that's probably not a very good idea. I'm really trying to get by just looting with no kind of extra lighting. I don't advise doing that. There's been so many times where I've missed stuff. But since I'm just like looking for food. Oh, you know what though? Actually, now that I think about it, sometimes there's like a magnifying glass that's like around here.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Oh, it's not. It's not here. This is like sputtering. Alright. Got nothing. Don't see anything. No bedroll still. I can't believe that. So disappointing. Alright, so we got this. I'm curious. Let's just do maybe a little bit of research. We got a little bit of daylight to work with. Might as well get that done. I can't remember if there's firearms in this, so maybe I don't need the firearm research book.
Right now.
Too dark to read. Alright, what do we want to put in here? Because we could... I need that 1 percentage point. Huh. We'll have to... Maybe I'll sew those up and see if they're warmer. Can't right now though because it's dark. Alright, I feel like I need to hold on to everything. I'm just gonna like break this down. Oh yeah. I was like, why does it seem like I put something in there? I don't remember doing that. I can't believe I haven't found a stem yet. Could a bedroll be in the forestry observation tower? Yeah. Yeah. I think I was gonna go to the dam next.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
But that's a good point. There probably is something. There might be actually like a lot of good loot in the tower too. So maybe we could go up to the tower and then go to the dam. I think we could get that done in a day. I think so. Yeah, let's go check that out. Oh, hey, holy mackerels. Let's see, you said bedroll in the trailer
I could eat a
adjacent to the
horse.
Carter Dam. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those trailers too. All right, we're going to try to hit up those places for sure. When the sun rises. How are things going with you, Holy? I cannot believe how many cattails I'm just blowing through, man. I'm starting to think I had more than I know what to do with, but that is not the case. Yeah, I need to find some oil so I could like make some pancakes or bannock or whatever. Oh, I did not really sleep that well. It seems like the sun's like coming up and I'm only at like 50%. All right. And that's fine. That is fine. We are, let's see. Okay, so we are right here. We could go this way to the tower, come down, and then yeah, we'll go to the dam. That's the game plan for today. It would be really nice if there's also like a knife or something in that tower. I'm hoping that maybe since it's like, you know, up high, one might think it's like kind of out of the way. Maybe they'll reward you with a little bit more loot. Things have been tip top. Good. Hey, Psycho. How's it going? Okay, where's the moose? I don't see the moose. I think we're good there. I like that you corrected yourself. Oh my goodness, he's already so cold. Dude, I remember when I was playing Wintermute and one of the objectives was going up to this forestry tower, and it was super difficult for me to find a way to get there. It actually kind of took me a while to like know where the most streamlined way to get to it is. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Oh, you know what? I also said I was going to do some sewing. Well, I guess when we warm up in the forestry tower, we'll do some sewing and crafting. Why can't I get that?
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, my fingers feel numb. I know. That, and he's been reminding me of how hungry he is. It's like, I know, Will. I know. No.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Oh my god. I'm doing it. We're gonna make a fire. Warm up just a little bit. I want to start finding some rishis, because
Come on.
I think every single time I need to warm up, I need to just drink some rishi tea. But I really haven't
Are you serious?
still haven't stumbled across any. And now I'm getting to that point with my health where I'm like, you really need to find a stem.
Come on.
I feel like I'm at about 50% just because of all these like little things that have been happening where my meters are in the red for like, 5 minutes or something. Oh no, I'm not at 50%. I'm a liar. I'm actually doing pretty good, if I must say so myself. All right, Will, come on. Get up there. There you go. Of course, now we have like 2 hours to kill. Do I have enough torches? Yeah, I got plenty of torches. How am I on water? Okay, we'll make some water. Let's do that. And actually, maybe what I should do... Oh, did I leave my pots? Like all of them? Oh no, there's the pot. We could make some herbal tea. And then I could just like warm it up. Whenever it is that I need to.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, and then I could get that sewing done too, probably. We'll do the sewing in the tower, I think. How many more of these do I have? Was it 5? Is that how much I had? Two more. I'm gonna make it all. I'm gonna make it all.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, I get it. I could probably get rid of some of my stuff. Okay. Hold on. Pull another one. There we go. Feels so much better now. me a little bit. I think the goal of this challenge is just to keep it just barely enough. Just barely enough.
I think I can use this.
Oh my god, and then there's a sewing kit right here. I don't need all of these things. Alright, potato chips. Have you guys ever had oh, damn it, I did it again. I keep on like losing track of my damn torches.
That
But
guy
have you
who
guys
drank
ever
his own
had?
beans seems so crazy right now.
He keeps on interrupting me. Have you guys ever had ketchup chips? I'm gonna be going to Canada at the end of April, so I should like remind myself that I've got to find these ketchup chips. I hear they're just like they don't actually taste like ketchup. It's supposed to be like a vinegary kind of flavor. All right, is there any other loot? I think that's it. And I see that there's a skillet there, but we already got one, so I think we're good. Do I need the tools for anything? I don't think so. I said I was going to do some sewing. Let's eat the rest of these. Because what did I have where I wanted to sew something? I can't remember what it was now. Oh, yeah, these. These might... Yeah, these will probably be warmer than what I got. No! I'm thirsty! Gosh darn it. Oh, that was just a waste. Well, whatever. These look nicer. All right. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, these. Yeah, the jersey's warmer. This 0.5. 0.7. That's 0.2. All right. Okay. So, now let's hit up the dam. And let's see. Okay, I probably should drop some things. How much cloth do I have? Okay, so I have 16 pieces. So yeah, I guess we could start to drop these. Anything else? Oh, probably all of these sewing kits, right? I don't want to. I'm gonna drop them down lower. You know? Like on the railroad. Just in case. Because I doubt I'd be able to make it if I really needed sewing kits. If I'd be able to make it up here. You know, when you're stumbling and stuff. I know you don't stumble when you need to sew something, but you know what I mean. This is just out of the way. There's not like a container over there. No, there's not. Keep on thinking I hear footprints, like steps. Oh, hey, Charlitu? Hopefully I pronounced that okay. So, this is a challenge. It's called As the Dead Sleeps. So basically, there's like these grave sites that I have to visit in various regions, and there's like an objectives list. I'll pull it up when I'm somewhere that's safe. But it's basically, it's set to interloper difficulty with stalker loot settings, and then there's no health regeneration. So that's kind of the main challenge with this challenge. The only way that you could actually regenerate your health is by using the stims. And I think I'm on like day 4 or 5 at this point. I haven't visited like any of my markers yet. Oops. Let's go this way, I guess. Can I like billy goat down? That's looking kind of gnarly. That doesn't look safe. Oh hey, there's Cairn. Its story is not yet written. Oh my god, that message is gonna drive me nuts. It's pretty much your message for the Cairn like 90% of the time. You only tried the challenge Nomad, slept in wrong barn for 3 days, then deleted. Oh. It was frustrating, so you don't do the challenges anymore. Yeah, you know, it was during Nomad that I noticed that they have 2 barns in, oh god, in Pleasant Valley, so I totally get what you're saying. Okay. Go away. Wow, I literally feel like I do not know where I am, even though I'm pretty familiar with this map. As in this challenge before, the tomb one, because when you say tomb, do you mean like the grave sites? Because if that is the case, this is my first attempt, essentially. I started it last stream, and I didn't die in my last run. It's just my health was so low that I just decided to restart again because I didn't really know too much about this challenge. And when I learned that the health doesn't regenerate, I was like, I'm just going to start over again. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to light another fire. It's getting too cold. Yeah, I'm kind of chugging away at all the different challenges. I've done Nomad, the Archivist, Whiteout, Hopeless Rescue, The Hunted, Part 1. And then I think this one. So I think I'm at the point now where like the Dark Walker and the Hunted 2 are the only other ones I really got to do. Get some reading in.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
What difficulty are you playing now? Oh, question. Is fishing worth the effort? Sometimes I get lamp oil, so it seems like, yeah, a boon. You know, yeah, I do think
I'd eat anything.
fishing would be worth the effort. I was reading the wiki, and it said that it like advises against like crafting and hunting and stuff, but I can see where, you know, if you have like enough food for a couple of hours, you might as well fish a couple hours just to see what you get. I haven't gotten any line or hooks though yet, because otherwise I think, you know, like the ravine is just up ahead. We could try to get the first gravestone there and then maybe come back and fish a little bit if I have the materials. I think definitely, I think definitely it would be worth it. I want to see if this is a deer or if it's a dead body. There's some rishis. Let's go get the rishis. All right, now I got like a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna at least keep me warm. I saw some cattails, I thought. Yeah, here we go. Are there any over here? Okay. That's it. Yeah, I need lamp oil too, because my lantern that I have right now is just like sputtering. It really doesn't have that much left. Oh man, there better be so much food. I'm like hungry in real life right now, so I'm like really feeling Will right now. I'm just like, oh man, I can't wait till the stream ends so I could eat. I still have leftover birthday cake. I'm gonna get that. My midnight snack. Oh my god. This feels like a jackpot right now. I'm seeing all of these cattails. What the heck? What's this? I don't know if the reading is worth it, but I guess since I'm not like super over encumbered, I'm gonna do it. And I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Yeah. Oh my god, it is like the evening and I still don't have a bedroll. Alright, we're gonna abort the whole let's pick all the cattails. Let's go try to find a bedroll. I guess we can just come back here to sleep in these trailers, but I do want to go in the dam for a little bit. I am so glad that there's not that one wolf that hangs out over here. Shit! There he is! Where is he? Dude, I like never see these guys until they're like mauling me. I see him now. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just realized I meant exactly this challenge you were doing when I said the tomb thing. Yeah. I kind of figured that's what you meant. There's not really another challenge that, like, fits the description.
This pack is getting
Tomb,
kinda heavy.
gravesite, basically the same thing. Could there be a stim in here? Oh, man.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, well, hear you loud and clear. We'll do some management. Oh, dang. It's like nothing, huh? All right. I am really hoping this dam has some good loot for us. He needs, like, a jacket. Let's see if there's anything in here. All right, we got a little bit of time, a couple hours, until it's
Something's
dark.
making me feel tired.
Oh, well, he's got to sleep, so that's going to be our limiting factor here. Yeah. Oh, please don't blow out. I don't want this torch to blow out. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, God, he's like against the wind. I feel like I need to go back to the trailers. We'll just, like, search this room, and then we'll go back and sleep.
I need to drop something.
All right, so if a bedroll was in here, where would it be? Oh, that's a good one. Do they make those sweaters on the Hinterland website? I don't think they do. The bear one. These things are so cute. I don't think they have that. Okay, nothing. Oops. All right, we're gonna go across the way. We're gonna go back to this. Put him to bed. Of course, I'm just like, let's keep looking. Maybe there's a bedroll here and we could just sleep in here. Not seeing one. All right, we'll do this tomorrow. I gotta go manage my resources because he's now getting heavy.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I know, Will. This is for sure gonna blow out. The other trailer has like nice comfy beds, but oh well, we're gonna sleep here. All right, do I want to sew anything up? Ooh, see if I could find cured leather. I should probably take care of those. Yes, let's do that.
I could just lay down.
Oh, son of a gun.
Have a little sleep right here.
Oh my god. All of the meters, they just went AWOL. It's always something, Will. It's always something. Alright, go to sleep. I swear, I feel like I see my health regenerating, but I know it's not. Okay, so I said we should get rid of some of these. I'm gonna drop
I can
that.
eat anything right now.
There, you know what? There's no reason to really do this because there's no animals to hunt. There's just the carcasses to harvest, but will that really help? Let's see. Information about the best way to butcher animal carcasses. Researching this will improve your carcass harvesting skill. Should I keep it? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I'll hold on to it just for a little bit. I don't know, because there's deer that you could harvest, so it means I would be able to harvest more meat, and that might be good. But dang, that's all I'm really willing to get rid of. It's not a lot of stuff. But all of this other stuff, it's gonna get burned. Eventually, I'm gonna get rid of the pry bar. I think for right now, we'll keep it, because I think there's lots of things to open in the dam.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Really want to find some oil, although I don't know if I have the cooking skill yet to make the bannock or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what skill I need to be at. So I guess I could drop the flour dear God.
I could eat a horse.
I feel like I just lost like 5% of my health just because of sleeping and waking up either really hungry or really thirsty. I'm starting to feel like I need to find a stem at this point. Like, what do you think that is right there? That's like here is about 50. So I'm probably at like 70, maybe 65%. All right, the sun is up. Oops.
Something's gotta go.
How many torches do I have? I don't have that many, and my storm lantern is sputtering. So I think I will start a fire and pull a ton of torches because we're just going to do a torch train to search this place.
All I could think about is food.
Of course it's super windy. Give me a windbreaker. Come on. This? Right here? Right here? How about this? Alright, I'm gonna go to this A-frame over here. Right here? There we go. Is my fire? Did that blow out? I think my fire blew out. Oh my god, I just wasted the match. Not cool, man. You know what? We could just go to the other side of the dam. Maybe it won't be as windy, or maybe this storm will have passed. But I think I only have 3 torches on me. Yeah, that's not really all that great. So yeah, I'm going to start from the back of the dam and then work my way up. Oh, can't go that way. I usually go that way and then I just hit Y to like move some boxes, but you can't do that in challenges. Oh, wait a minute. I could pull torches right over here. I don't have to go all the way to the back and like be outside. We'll just do it here.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, the whole like failing to start fires is something you just kind of take for granted once you have a run going and you're pretty well established. Because man, it's super annoying to have to restart fires every like multiple times. Good golly. do I want to make some more water? Yeah, let's just go ahead and make some water. Just like, yeah, that's it. Curious, do I need something for that? I do. There's all this wood that I could potentially break down. Alright, how many do I have right now? Let's pull like 2 more. Alright, I really want to find some chips because I don't really want to eat all of these since these can warm me up in a time of need, which I think is increasingly going to be pretty important. Because yeah, like the Hush River Valley, that place does not have any indoor shelters. And maybe just a few. Well, yeah, there's like a pretty nice ice cave to kind of explore. So you have that kind of indoor environment, but there's no buildings or cars or anything like that. So I'm definitely going to want to make sure I have plenty of warm food before we go in there. But to get there, you have to go through Milton, so I think we'll be able to find plenty of stuff. Not too worried about the ravine. That's like a pretty easy map. And Timberwolf, well, okay, this is at Crystal Lake, so that's also pretty easy to get to that gravestone. So yeah, I think the Hush River Valley is going to be like the biggest challenge, in part because I'm not really too familiar with that map all that well. I've only been in it a couple of times. Wait. Use your embers. Oh, come on. No. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to waste another match. Stim?
Never would have thought to look here.
It's alright. Oh, I don't know why, but that just reminded me of a post on Reddit I wanted to show you guys.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There's actually two things that I wanted to show you. I probably should do that just before we start losing people, because it's starting to get kind of late. Let me open the safe first. Shoot. It's like 35-ish. Oh, damn. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's like 10-ish. Okay. Oh, dang it, the torch went out. Oh, I'm kind of mad about that. $38. Okay, going around again. $10-ish. And 41-ish. Yay.
Someone's stash.
Okay. That's all right. That's okay. I wanted to show you two things. So, hold on, I need to get OBS open. I might only be able to show you one thing, because one was a Reddit post, but it would be easier to find the Reddit on my phone. But let me see. What is it called? I think I saved it on my Reddit. We are taking a quick break, so you guys can check out some things that I thought were interesting this week. All right, let's see. I don't know if I actually saved it. I think I was just like, oh, that's really cool, and then didn't actually save the post. I find that kind of funny. Did I maybe save it in a folder? Let me see. Ah, I did. That is what I did. Okay. So I'll set you up with the premise. Let me pull it up on OBS though. Let's see. You guys could probably see it now. I think. I'm just going to look at my screen to make sure you could actually see it. I think there's a little bit of a delay. Okay. So you guys can see it. All right. So, this is a guy who has like over 2,000 hours in the Long Dark, and he has like this compilation of just basically doing trick shots all throughout the game. So we don't have to watch all of it because it is kind of lengthy. It's like, you know, almost 4 minutes, but we'll at least get halfway through. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if that will work. Will that? Oh, I'm all like trying to click on it through OBS. Well, hopefully that's not too loud. It's like... Is that too loud for you guys? Because this is super loud for me. Is there a way? Yeah, let's put this down maybe a little bit. Okay. This one is kind of like, what the hell? It's crazy. I don't know why he is marking those things. I guess it's probably just for just himself and his gameplay or whatever. Like, how do you figure that out? Like, how do you know it's gonna land right there? And the bear is gonna be there. I should probably make sure my game is paused. Yeah, okay, it is. Oh boy. What the heck? I don't remember any of this. Yeah, those are nice shots. Nope. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. That's how it ends. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then it really does make me want to like learn the physics behind that. The trick shots where he just like points the bow or, you know, the flare gun up and he lands up killing the bear is just kind of like crazy to me. But the other thing that I stumbled across this week also was a whole list of these unofficial The Long Dark challenges. Let's see, can we pull that up again? I think you guys should be able to see it. Yeah. So I thought this was kind of cool because I know like one subscriber has mentioned that he does, because he streams too, and he was doing all these other unofficial challenges or whatever. And I kind of thought that there's actually a website that's all about all these different challenges. It's literally just thelongdarkchallenges.com, pretty much. So I thought these were kind of cool. And I guess what I'm trying to say is if I ever get to a point where I like, you know, finish all the challenges and I'm not just doing just a normal run, these are like some of the things that you could always kind of take a gander at. Yeah, and they have like the custom code that you could just like punch right in. So let's see, what is this? FTS 2 Stalker. So Great Bear Island waits for you, for your courage, for your cunning, and for the pelts you will leave behind on its frostbitten heart. The land remembers every kill. Soon it might even remember you. So you begin at the stroke of midnight. Let your eyes adjust to the dark. If you choose the path of greatest pain, the blizzard will be your only guide. Your starting point is on your own, a small mercy in a merciless world. Choose your ground. Know your escape routes. The hunt is a matter of time. 50 days. When your hands hold a weapon, this is so poetic. I'm not good at interpreting poetic language. Okay, your worth will be measured by the animals you kill. The stats page is the ledger, and every creature that falls by your hands earns you points. Timberwolves, the snarling kin of the common wolf, no special ledger for their ferocity, but the cougar, that elusive queen of claws, is a prize apart. Oh, I like how they made the cougar a female. Very nice. To ensure you do not spend your days fixated on one prize, her life may only be claimed once. Hunt her from the high rocks if you're wise, where her fangs can't reach. After that, she is a ghost to you. Move on. The island has other fur to show you. The tactic of using a campfire as a shield while you slaughter cornered prey is forbidden. Hi, Shat. Face your kill with courage or freeze in the dark. You will live or die by your own hands. Sutherland the trader is a creature of commerce and your predators. He has no oil for you, no goods to trade. The arrowheads you find are echoes of the past hunts, and they are yours to use, but pre-cured maple guts are off limits. There will be no rescue, and so the flare gun is a tool of false hope and is forbidden here. Stones may not be used to kill small game, such as ptarmigan or rabbits, but you may use them as part of your tactics against large prey. Fire arrows are allowed. Hi, bud. How's it going? Hi. Sorry, my cat's kind of distracting me. He's just staring at me. Stones may not be used to kill small game such as ptarmigans or rabbits, but you may use them as part of tactics against large prey. Fire arrows are allowed. The DLC is optional to give parity. For console players, no mods are allowed during the tournament. Okay, so where's like the in sum? What the heck does all that mean? I was hoping it would give me like a better synopsis, because I was looking at some other challenges where it was very straightforward about like what it is you need to do, but these are just like, you know, some of the makeshift challenges that you could do. And there's like 13 of them? Hey. Shabby Pants, come here. Okay. So, yeah, if any of you guys are like fairly new and you're looking for, you know, makeshift challenges, then there's something for you. So, anyways, just thought I'd share that, but I really thought the trick shots were that Reddit post were kind of cool. So anyway, we could get back to the game. Of course, right now it's a little bit of a Shatner break. Yeah. It's like warm outside right now, so he was out in the catio. Okay, so I think we are back. And Beers, hi. Nice to meet you. You kind of came in at a weird point. We're kind of in the middle of a little bit of a break. I was showing a Reddit post of some trick shots that this one guy posted on Long Dark subreddit, and then that led me to sharing a challenge website. So, but I'm gonna get back to the game. Yeah. All right. Hi. Hello. He just wants some pets. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can do this with a kitty cat in my lap. I think he wants one hand, like, petting him, though. That's the problem. Yeah. All right. So we're still looking for a bedroll. And then I got everything that was in here, right? Got that head thing. Right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I looked through all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, my cat. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, baby poo. Oh, good lord. This does not feel like Stalker loot. I feel like there's more loot in Stalker. I also don't remember all these boxes back here. Okay, so we came from here. Did I get that guy? I did.
I could eat anything.
Come on, I need to find some potato chips. Something or another. Do you think there's anything down there? I don't think there's going to be anything down there. I'm going to take a chance. My God, everything is so empty. I think, like, I don't have too much experience playing Interloper, but I feel like that would just freaking drive me nuts. Just everything's empty. Everything is empty. Nobody left anything behind.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Okay. Well, the dam is kind of a disappointment right now. Can't believe there's like nothing here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't need that. I should put that back. Get these. Oops. No, don't do that. I am shocked that I didn't find anything. Nothing. Alright, what time do we got? It's about noon? It's about noon on Great Bear. I think, wow, I cannot believe I didn't find a freaking bedroll. Oh, goodness gracious. I want to go to the ravine, though. I know, oh, you gonna get up? You gonna get up? I thought he was gonna get off my lap. No? No, not gonna do it? Not gonna do it? What was I in the middle of saying? Oh, I was gonna say, I think where the where the gravesite is in the ravine is also near a cave where there is a bed. So, I think I should head towards the ravine. Especially since I think I have a rope climb. I got the hiccups
I'm
now.
gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh yeah, there were some things I could drop. I have a major case of the hiccups right now. I'm gonna drop that too. Yeah. I hear that wolf. It's fine. I don't need to run away from him. I'm surprised he doesn't detect me right now. It's going to be very weird to be in the ravine where there's no predators, and then in this challenge there's no animals to hunt. It's going to be very weird. I want to eat. All right, bud. Can you not do that? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's really thinking about ripping the earbuds out of my ears. Okay, so where is this gravesite? Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're coming from here. Yeah, so it's down over by the Bleak Inlet entrance, basically. No! No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Okay. Sorry, I didn't want him to... Oh my god, he's looking at me like he's so sad. He wanted to lay on the keyboard. Alright, he's fine. He's over it. He's curling up now in the bed. Shoot, I did it again. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, I guess I'm lucky here just because there's no predators, so I don't really need a torch at the moment. Although I might need a fire. Ooh, I need these. I'll take them.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Like, I feel like it's been a while since I've come across any matches. Maybe the fishing huts in Mystery Lake sometimes have them. So we kind of look out for them there. No cattails. Darn, darn, darn. Now I have cat fur just flying all over my face. Oh yeah, that's right. We could find a carcass, maybe a deer carcass. But I still got nothing to harvest that with. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I hope I don't have to try to find the rope. I bet you I do. You usually have to deploy the rope over here. Dang it. That's exactly what I gotta do. I can't remember where... Can I just want to see. I can't harvest you. Where the rope is. Dang it. I can't remember if it's on this side of the map or if it's over there. And this is not one of those situations where you could just billy go down. So, we've got to find the map. Oh my gosh, look at all this. So much food right here. Just saying, I have found the rope here. Do you guys know? Is it on the other side or is it on this side? I guess since we're here, because it could be over there. We'll go across the way since that's closer. I need to be able to sleep. What's over here? Like the climb down is just gonna drain me of all of my energy. And also, hopefully I'm not wrong about there being a bed in that cave. If that is the case, my run's gonna end, basically. It's alright. Ooh. More food. Yay. Eat that. Ah, there it is.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, good. All right. Warm up in here.
Come on. I did it.
Ah. I know I could depend on Eric to tell me where the bed is. This guy knows the map. Like, the entire region of Great Bear pretty well. Okay, well, good. I'm glad that you can confirm for me that the bed is going to be there. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Let's see. How much is this? Alright, gonna do this. Oh, these torches. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of stuff we gotta kind of unload, because, yeah. I am tempted to, like, go on the coastal highway and, go in the trailer that's, like, on that upper portion. I don't know if you guys can hear me over the blizzard, but yeah, I don't think I don't, we'll sleep in the cave. I'll just, like, it's fine. I'll just, let go of a lot of stuff up here to lighten my load. I feel like if I went to Coastal Highway to sleep, it would just, it's making things complicated. Wind. This wind is something else. Good. Did not last very long. Oops. Oops. Oopsie-daisy. Nope. Gotta heal up that sprain, otherwise I won't be able to go down the rope. That was so stupid. Hey, that, like, got rid of my sprain risk, so that's cool. I'm gonna, like, still drop some things, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find any cattails here either. This is pretty good. That's decent.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Alright, I'm kind of excited to see what it says once you get to a grave site. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I guess I'm just, like, supposed to touch it. How many rishis do I have? 3? Yeah, let's pick some more. There it is. Cool. Touch it? I found the water like I promised, where the rivers meet the sea. I didn't read fast enough. A bitter and something. What did it say? A bitter and empty place? Thank God the stream is like a couple seconds delayed. Okay, I was able to see it on your guys' stream, or screen, I guess. Cool. And we got that marked. Objective is good. Boom, got it. Well, cool. I'm excited to see what all the different messages are.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yep. Not very many. Oh, so sad. Let's see. Oh yeah, it doesn't show up again if I try to touch it. Alright guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. Let's just make sure. For sure. Is there a bed here? There it is. There's the bed. There's a heavy hammer. That's cool. Alright. I'm going to end it here, though. This is a good stopping point for tonight. It's getting late anyways. So we'll continue on with this on Sunday. Although, it's MLK weekend, isn't it? I might be out of town. I'm really not too sure, so more than likely I will be streaming on Sunday, but if for some reason I wind up going out of town, then I'll just let you know that the stream is not going to happen on Sunday, and it'll probably happen on a weekday, kind of like today, if I land up not streaming. Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is if I am not streaming on Sunday, then it'll probably be like on Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Alrighty. It's time to go to bed. Thanks for